What's up, guys? Higgins in Japan here with another edition of the Friday video. The Friday video is the video that I make right here in my car on the way home from work on a Friday. And boy, it's been a long time since I've done a Friday video. You're in a treat. You're in for a treat. You're in a treat. No, that'd be like if you were inside of a pie. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You're in for a treat because it's another Friday video, and I haven't done one of these in a while. So shout out to everyone that likes the Friday videos. If you don't know what a Friday video is where I drive home from work and usually just ramble about nonsensical things that are going on in my life here in Japan. So kind of like a podcast, except I'm the only person and there's no rhyme or reason. Except for today, where I actually thought of an idea, thought of a topic, thought of a thing to talk about, and bit of a kind of like a movie review, if you will, and even if you won't, it's a movie review nonetheless. I recently watched a movie, and a little backstory on this movie. So the name of the movie, it's on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, check it out. Hopefully it's on American Netflix. It's on Japanese Netflix, but it's a documentary. It's in Japanese, but it has English subtitles, so don't worry, don't you fret one little bit, because if you can read, then you can watch this documentary. Anyways, so something that is a part of Japan that I never really fully understood, or never really fully realized, and then kind of once I moved here and started, experiencing the culture, experiencing people, talking to people, being around other people, being around Japanese people, started to see certain things. And you see certain things in pop culture that that either are different, obviously, from your country, but just some things that kind of stand out. So one of those things being the idol culture. Now, when I mean idol culture, I don't mean like a statue, although people seem to worship pop idols in Japan in similar ways. But what I mean is a pop idol, someone that is a famous musician here in Japan, and it usually refers to either a girl band or a guy band, and there's a million of them, right? So something that I didn't really fully understand, and something I still don't really fully understand, is the whole culture around the whole like idol band thing, right? And so because it goes beyond, and you watch the name of the documentary is called Tokyo Idol, and it follows a girl who's an idol singer, and they interview her fans, and they interview people that are fans of other idol groups here in Japan, and they do a really good job of interviewing people that are super into these groups, and like they refer to them as otaku. And now when you hear that word in English, it has like a different meaning in Japan or in America. It's more or less just, somebody that's really like, they really just love Japan, so people call them an otaku. That's not what that actually means, and it has a whole different meaning here in Japan, where you don't just love pop music. You don't just love, you are laser focused on one specific group, on one specific girl. And some of these bands can have a million girls in them. So you pick your girl, you pick your favorite, and you buy all the merchandise with her face on it, or his face on it. It goes both ways. And so the movie, so there's things that I don't understand about otaku, the idol otaku culture, of Japan. I don't fully understand how/why why people are so, it's literally an obsession. And now you can, we can have, I'm not saying that I'm an expert on this whatsoever. This is just my thought stream as I was watching this. It's something that I don't understand. It's something that I want to understand why people are so obsessed with these groups and these girls. And let's get, whoa, what are you doing? Everybody decides to get in the lane that I'm in. All right, so I wanted to watch this documentary because I thought maybe it would like shed some light onto why this is so popular, why this obsession is so popular, because honestly I don't fully understand it. I will say though that after watching the documentary, I was able to understand it in a different way, and they brought up a couple points that I thought that helped me understand the obsession, because I like certain like pop groups, or I like certain music groups in Japan, or I like certain anime or movies, but I'm nowhere near the level that some of these people are, and so it's fascinating to me. It's very fascinating to me to see this level of like dedication to a singer, to a celebrity, to someone that you don't even know on a personal one-on-one basis, right? And so it goes through the whole stages of like, or the whole, it goes through and explains all the different, like things like you buy the CDs, you try to, so a lot of times these groups have like handshakes, like at the end of the concert, they'll like go in a little tent and you line up, and if you have a ticket, you can go shake their hand and you get like a minute, and it's not really one-on-one because there's like a group of people standing around you, but you get this little one-on-one moment for a minute, to talk to this girl or guy about whatever you want. Oh, hey, I thought your performance was great. Oh, your hair looks different today. Oh, like this costume was cool that you were wearing. Oh, I really like this song, handshake, and then you're out the door. The thing is, though, a lot of those handshake events, you have to get a ticket, and the ticket is inside of the CD that you buy. So what you have is you get people that will buy stacks and stacks of these CDs just for a chance to shake hands with their idol, So that's something that, I'm not going to buy a stack of CDs just to meet somebody, but these people are. So that it's something that I don't participate in, so it fascinates me. The other thing, and they explained it. They explained, a couple of the guys that they interviewed talked about, why, what is this obsession? Like these girls, like what is your obsession with them? Is it a plug your ears, mom? Is this like a sexual thing? All right, mom, you can unplug your ears. Or is this just like a fantasy, or like what is the reasoning behind your like thought stream? And I've said that phrase twice in this dumb video, and I hate it already. What is the reasoning behind why you're so obsessed with these girls, or this one girl in particular, right? And one of the guys said something, and it was something that was new to me that kind of made me go, oh, I can kind of see where you're coming from. So something that he said was, these girls can't break your heart. These girls can't break up with you. These girls can't, they can't hurt you emotionally. And for me, that, I was like, oh, okay. So I can understand this fascination with a singer, right? You're listening to her music, you love her music, you're like, oh, she's cute, but also she's like higher than me, so there's no chance that we'll ever date, but I can still be fascinated with her, and I can still be infatuated with her, and I don't have to worry about getting hurt. And I thought that was an interesting aspect of the whole otaku idol, otaku culture that I hadn't thought about and hadn't heard before. So I highly recommend that you check out the documentary. Like I said, it's called Tokyo Idol. It's about an hour and a half long, I think. I don't remember. But it was really interesting, and I thought it was a really great watch. Let me know if you guys watch it down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. It's, again, something that I don't understand about this fascination with idols, right? I don't fully understand it. And so I think this documentary helped, and I think that this documentary was really good. And if you're interested in that aspect of Japan, if you're interested in that aspect of life here in Japan, definitely check it out. Let me know if you check it out in the comments or over on facebook.com/HigginsInJapan, where you can ask me questions about life in Japan. And hopefully I will continue making more of these Friday video things. I got compliments. People said that they liked them. And so I want to keep doing them. But I want them to have a topic from now on. I don't want to just ramble and waste you guys' time watching these videos. So thanks for watching. As always, head over to facebook.com/HigginsInJapan if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Peace.